Hi guys, it's Leeky and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Leeky and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today, I have a little bit of a mix and match summer outfit idea video. Activewear outfits, of course, because recently I've been in a mix and match mood. I don't know how you do it, if you like a matching set or if you also like to mix and match. For me, it usually depends on my mood, but recently I've been really into mixing and matching. If you don't know what that means, it just means that your leggings and your sports bra or your top, whatever, don't match colors. So that's just it. And sometimes it's really fun to think about like really fun color combinations, you know, especially now that the sun is out more. I'm just like so inspired and I just want to have all the colors, and it just makes me really happy and it makes other people happy to see all those colors. So I just want to give you some ideas of some cute color combinations. Of course, I'm going to show you specific pieces in specific colors, but it doesn't mean you need to just necessarily get that exact piece. It's just supposed to give you like an idea of what kind of colors you can mix and match. And we're going to talk about a few different outfits. But of course, I'm also going to describe the sports bras and leggings to you. And I also have one top in case you want a little bit more coverage. So yeah, let's get into it. I think I have 6 outfits in total because I just couldn't stop mixing and matching different colors. And I want to show them all to you. So settle in for a little bit of a longer video, but I'm still trying to keep it light and short, of course. So outfit number 1, we have a little cute combination from Cleo Harper. A little pink up top and a little like kind of minty blue on the bottoms. Let's talk about the sports bra first. So this is the new Cleo Harper Zone Bralet in Prism Pink. I've actually just recently gotten this and I've just recently reviewed this, and I'll link the video up here. I got this in a size small. This is just a cute little sports bra. If you have a lot of like light pink, this is kind of a baby pink sports bras. You probably maybe don't need this one if you just want to match the colors, but I also really like this sports bra in general. I think it's really cute. We have nice thick straps, a little bit lower cleavage, a cute zipper here, and a lot of seam detailing in the front. It looks very seamless too, but actually you do have a thick elastic and a seam at the bottom here to kind of keep you in. We have removable cup pads in this, and also the straps crisscross in the back. You have a nice open bag. It looks a little bit simpler in the back, and then you do have a Cleo Harper metal logo. So that is the sports bra. Like I said, this color is so stunning, and it looks so stunning together with this topaz color that I'm actually also wearing the bra in here right now. And these are the form leggings in topaz. And these don't have a front seam, they don't have a top seam. They're super stretchy, brushed, and soft material, as you can see. And we also do have a little bit of a V-glue detailing in the back. Cleo Harper metal logo here in the front as well. They're more of a 7/8 length on me, to be fair. And these particularly weren't super squat proof because they are a very light color. So just keep that in mind. But of course you can also, you know, this is just to give you an idea. I think this pink would match it with a lot of different colors. This minty blue color would also match with a lot of different colors. So you don't necessarily need to do the exact same combination, but I do think it looks pretty cute. I'll call this the cotton candy outfit. So let's see this one on. All right, cotton candy outfit here. Let's talk about the Zone Bralet first, and then we can talk about the form leggings. But yeah, this prism pink color is so stunning together with the topaz. I think it's just such a cute outfit. If you're a little bit more tan than me, which is not hard to do, it's probably gonna even like pop even more. But I already think it looks quite good, even if you're a little pale like me. The sports bra gives you nice support. You can zip and unzip it if you want. I personally would wear it like this probably. We have all this intricate seam detailing here, the nice thick straps. You get a little bit of cleavage here. You get more cleavage if you have a bigger chest. I don't have a big chest, so that's what I'm working with. It's a little bit more long lined. You have that tartar seam at the bottom and the elastic here as well. And I just think it looks super cute. And in the back, we have a little bit more of an open bag. And you still have, you know, the metal logo here. It's a little bit of a wider, like, strap. No, it's not a strap, like a band of the sports bra still. And just the nice thick straps that crisscross here. So quite comfortable, quite cute. Kind of simple, but also not because of all the detailing that goes into it. Support-wise, definitely like a medium support. if you unzip it and you want to wear it like that. It's more of a light support, but I personally, like I said, would wear it like this probably. Just also keeps you in a little bit more, you know. You have nice side boob coverage here too, and it's just a very cute piece. But yeah, the prism, like in the prism pink color itself is also quite cute. And then here we have the form leggings. I did get these in a size medium, but I would suggest to size down if you're in between for the waist specifically. I had to pull them up quite a lot when I wore them for a hike. But also keep in mind this light color is definitely not squat proof. We do have a kind of like not a super high waist. It's kind of, they called it I think a mid to high waist here. You can definitely see my belly button peeking out a tiny bit. High waist would kind of hit me there. So just like a few millimeters higher. We don't have a front seam on these. You have no top seam either, and there's a lot of stretch in these, okay? A ton of stretch. Metal logo here. And then you have a little bit of a meat glute detailing here, and you can kind of already see that the waistband is a different color than this part of the leggings. And that is simply because the waistband is double lined, but here you can kind of see the skin through a little bit, right? So that's that. Lengthwise, this isn't a very long legging. It hits me well above the ankle, I would say. So definitely not tall girl friendly. It's not like it's not wide enough to fit you. If you want a capri, go for it. But yeah, for me, it's already kind of a tad too short, a tad shorter than what I like. I prefer an ankle length, but there's like definitely an inch or so, maybe even 2 inches until my ankles. So yeah, I think it's a good bit, you know. I feel like they could have made these a little bit longer just to cater towards more lengths, more heights for people. But yeah, anyway, if you see a color like this, and you have a pink sports bra like this, or you have a type of leggings like this, and you know want to pair it with some pink, like I think these two colors just go so nicely together, and you can just feel like cotton candy. All right, outfit number 2. We have some yellow and blue, and yes, I'm rhyming now. I don't know what I want to call this one, but you know, I guess it could be the Ukraine outfit, but it's the wrong way around because this is Ukraine, but this is the top and this is the bottom. So you know, anyway, this is yellow and blue. We have this older Buffbunny sports bra. It was called the Maraschino sports bra. And this beautiful yellow color. I don't even know what it's called anymore. But yeah, you just need a nice yellow, a brighter yellow, like not a super muted one. We have a little cleavage in the front, removable cup pads, a little cleavage. It's quite a deep V. You have a band underneath, but it's not like an elastic. It does have a band here at the bottom, and just otherwise just fabric. Very, very stretchy though. And then in the back, you have this really nice open back here, but still, you know, a little bit of coverage on the sides. So this is the Maraschino sports bra, and then I have the Siren leggings in the color H2O blue. This color actually just came back, and they keep bringing this one back in particular. It's like a stunning, like super neon darker blue, basically. The Siren leggings are also, I don't know if they still have some, but they kind of stopped making these because they were in the energy fabric. They haven't had anything in the energy fabric in a while, but it's a single brushed fabric. Soft, very, very stretchy, very, very lightweight for sure. We have a little V here in the front, and then in the back you have the stunning triple glute detailing, triple glute seam detailing. No front seam, did I already say that? No top seam either. And these are also more of a 7/8 length on me. But yeah, like a fun color combination. They also do have They recently just brought these back, and then also a sports bra in also a bright yellow, which is called Tiki Yellow, and they just look so nice together. So you could also try that if that's still in stock. But yeah, I think it's like a super fun color combination. Compared to this blue, the yellow could be even brighter. Like I said, the Tiki Yellow is definitely a little bit brighter if you're looking into that. Like, you probably want a little bit more neon still, but I think this already looks pretty cute. And let's see it on. Alright, a little blue and yellow action here. So again, the sports bra is a little bit older, and I think you could probably get even something more boom, more neon to match with this nice H2O blue here. So we have a nice deep V. Definitely a bit better for smaller boobs, the sports bra, I would say, because you would get quite a lot of cleavage with a bigger chest. Removable cup pads, the band here with a little bit thicker seam, still a bit more long lined of a sports bra, thick straps, and then in the bag, the cute open bag here. And it just looks nice, you know. I think it's such a great shape. It's very, very flattering. You can show off your back muscles, you can move around. And that's that Maraschino sports bra. Support-wise, more of a light to medium support, even for my smaller chest. So yeah, and like I said, for a small chest, I think it looks really cute. For a bigger chest, be a little... I mean, you definitely get a lot more cleavage. I'm not saying you shouldn't be wearing that. I mean, you wear whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm just saying you'd be getting a lot more cleavage with that. Here we have the Siren leggings now in the H2O blue. Like I said, this color is stunning. They've brought it back a few times now already. Also in the Monarch leggings and the Legacy leggings. So if you like blues, you definitely need this one in your collection, I would say. So go grab one. We do have a nice high waist with these Siren leggings here. No front seam. You also don't have a top seam, and these two pieces aren't sewn together. You can't see my belly button right now. Very nice and high waisted on the side, dips just a little bit lower in the front because of the crisscross. And then you have the cute triple seam glute detailing here. It's just very, very flattering. Lengthwise, these aren't super long again. So like the Cleo Harper form leggings, they are a little bit shorter than a 7/8 length on me for sure. Definitely not super tall girl friendly. Definitely getting towards a capri. Not quite there yet. Kind of at the border of what I would still wear because I don't like capris. But yeah, just be aware, not a tall girl legging. Definitely a little bit too short. But it still works. Like I said, it's borderline for what I would wear. Of course, the crossfit is not always going to stay. Like if you move, it's going to jiggle around a little bit. You might have to readjust a little bit. But this energy fabric is definitely super lightweight, very soft. I know a lot of people were very upset when they said they wouldn't be bringing these back necessarily, like especially because people loved the Siren leggings too. But, you know, that's just how it goes. And I think it's just so cute. But also, like, I like how we have this V here, and then you have the V in the sports bra. It's just kind of, it works, you know. All right, moving on to some purple and some green. I think to kind of make this work, you need like a very particular green, but this type of purple I've seen around a lot. So this is from Gymshark, from the Gymshark Whitney Simmons collection, version 4, season 4, whatever. So not this year's Whitney Simmons, but last year's Whitney Simmons. And I call this the Little Mermaid outfit because this is the Little Mermaid. Basically, it's the exact same colors. And that's why I kind of like it. I feel like it's very summery. I feel like a Little Mermaid when I wear this, and it's really, really cute. I would have, before that, never thought to combine these colors, but actually it works really nicely. So let's talk about the sports bra. This is the Whitney Simmons, Gymshark sports bra. I also forgot what this, I think this was Wildflower Purple. Very similar to and the Amon Lavant color, very similar also to Buffbunny's Frosted Purple from earlier this year. So there's definitely a lot of options out there in this type of purple. This sports bra does not have removable cup pads, but it does have a spot for them. So you could kind of just easily, do that. You can probably find a lot of dupes for the sports bra at this point in time as well. Maybe even in this color, we do have it's triple lined where your boobs are, at least because this is double lined, and then you have this lower layer with a little bit of mesh that is also an extra layer. You do have an elastic underneath here. You have the little Whitney Simmons metal logo there in the front. It's a deep V for sure. And then in the back, you have just a simple racer bag, but it is completely mesh here compared to the normal fabric on the side, and a little Gymshark logo up top there. Very, very classic sports bra cut. I like that it's super low cut. I don't have a big chest, so for me it works. I'm contained, but for sure if you have a bigger chest, it might be a little risky. Also personally, yes, it is triple lined where your boobs are. You can still see some nippage through, but as I mentioned, there is space for some removable cup pads, so you could just put them in there if you want to. And then the leggings are also the Whitney Simmons Gymshark leggings in this beautiful green color. I forgot what the color was called, but it'll be in the description box, so don't worry about that. We have a slight top seam here, so just very, very slight, not super intense at all. You do have that little Whitney Simmons logo here too, that double seam detailing. The leggings looked very, very different in the season 5 or version, whatever, 5th Gymshark X Whitney Simmons collection, but these ones were the ones that they had most of the years before, and I think I still prefer these over the ones they had this year. No front seam. They're a teeny tiny bit short on me, so definitely shorter than a 7/8 length, not tall girl friendly. And then in the back, we do have this V-glute detailing, and then you do have a little invisible scrunch. So this scrunch will kind of, it'll disappear. So it won't look like super scrunchy anymore, but it still helps to kind of shape the glutes a little bit and give you a little bit more separation. You can also see that's a little bit more stretchy than some other scrunches here because it stretches with you. And that's nice because I hate it when they're super stiff and they don't move. But yeah, this is the Little Mermaid outfit. And let's see this one. All right, here we have the Little Mermaid outfit. I'm not wearing removable cup hats in this sports bra now, so you can see what it looks like. Again, if you have a small chest, I think the cleavage is kind of flattering. If you have a bigger chest, it's definitely going to be a lot more here. We do have our elastic here under the chest, metal logo there, and then all these layers, a little bit of mesh, very, very deep V here. I do like how this looks here at the top with like the kind of twisting and, whatever, the detailing there. And you have nice side coverage here too, thick straps. And then in the back, as I already showed you, we have that very, very simple racer bag. It covers quite a lot of your back as well, but it is mesh, so it's very, very breathable, very lightweight, and definitely gonna be still good for working out a lot. Support-wise, I would say this is more of a light to medium support for sure. If you have a bigger chest, I would say probably just a light support. But for me, this is generally enough for most of the things I want to do. Would I reach for this sports bra specifically for a HIIT workout or like a very jumpy workout? Maybe not, but otherwise it's good for most of the things I like to do. Onto the leggings. I just realized this is the third legging in a row, 3 out of 3, that we have in this video so far. That is a little short on me. So these are just like the other 2 leggings we saw before. Maybe these are even the shortest of them all, but like this much above my ankle, kind of getting towards a capri, just barely long enough for my liking. So definitely not tall girl friendly either. I just want to say I'm not that tall. I'm just 5'7". I know I'm not the smallest person, but there's for sure, people that are taller than me. So I really don't know what people are doing with designing the activewear. I feel like a 25-inch inseam should be like just normal. I think that fits most people best, and this is not a 25-inch inseam, nor were any of the other leggings, I think. Anyway, high waist here, we have that little top seam, but it's really not annoying at all. because it's not super harsh. We have these two seams here for some detailing, metal logo in the front here. No front seam either, so not too much camel toe issue. I know a lot of people can also get camel toe without a front seam. I personally never really have an issue with any of that. And then you just have that V-glue detailing. And depending on how big your butt is, the seam might go a little bit more into your crack or a little bit less. This is what it looks like for me. Still quite flattering. You get a little bit of separation, but you already get that anyway because of the V-glue detailing, I think. And the fabric is, let's say, not as lightweight or as stretchy as the other two leggings we saw so far, but it's still quite good. So yeah, but if I had to pick out of the three, I think this is my least favorite fabric for leggings. I think with the sports bra, I don't notice it too much, but for the leggings, you can definitely feel a little bit less, a little bit more stiff. But yeah, it's just a cute little mermaid outfit. I like it. It's very summery. Definitely makes me want to just, you know, walk right next to the ocean and just make a, you know, be a little mermaid basically. All right, next up we have a Cleo Harper outfit again. This one's a little bit older. I think I've had this for about 2 years at this point. We have the Island Bralet in tomato, or tomato, whatever. And this one, they haven't brought back white in a while, but they've brought back like an active dress like this. But anyway, like I said, for some of the pieces, it's also about the colors itself and the color combinations that are like really fun. So this tomato color, is quite neon orange. I've never seen a tomato in that color, or tomato, whatever, I don't even know. I've never seen one in this color, so it's quite interesting they call it that, but it is such a vibrant color, like really, really vibrant. And it's like, if you look, like if you find a neon orange, basically that's kind of what you want with this one. We have a nice high neck here. There's a lot of mesh going on. You have removable cup pads, and of course, some parts are not mesh, but like solid, soft fabric. You do have an elastic under the chest, and then in the back, you still have this kind of mix and match of like a mesh and solid, and you do have a little Cleo Harper metal logo here as well. But this one is, again, kind of, you know, very full coverage, not super long, but it keeps you nicely tucked in and nicely covered. The mesh gives some breathability, of course, and yeah. This is a very, very vibrant color, and I think it looks so good with this really, really blue, like bright blue. It's not the same as the H2O blue from Buffbunny collection, and I'll just quickly show you the comparison. They're very different blues if you look at it. I think they're very different. Maybe to you they look the same, but this one's definitely a little bit darker and a little bit more bam. This one's a little bit lighter still, although I think together with the orange, I mean, bam, it's there. These are the Maison leggings, and the color Marina, again, these I've had the same length as this. You just need like a nice vibrant blue, maybe not too vibrant. We do have a front seam on these. We do have a top seam on these as well, and a little Cleo Harper metal logo here too. Then you also do have cute mesh and seam detailing at the side of the leg. So this is kind of like really breathable and a little sexy as well. A little bit more seam detailing here on the side, so you'll see that better when I have them on. But all in all, I really like these as well. They're also great for just like wearing on a hike and stuff, because they feel very sweat wicking. They're kind of a little sleek, but still very, very soft. The mesh gives you the extra breathability along your legs. So no complaints there. And with the top seam, they stay up nicely. And I never really have to adjust them too much. Yeah, straight across seams here in the back. So if you remember the form leggings I showed you in the very beginning, those didn't have a front seam, they didn't have a top seam, they had the nice V-glue detailing because they've evolved a little bit from this. But still, I like these leggings a lot because of the mesh and, you know, how they fit and everything. And yeah, and again, another like stunning in-your-face color combination. I like to wear this one a lot. I've worn this for quite a few yoga pictures, like in this combination. And I think it's just stunning. Let's see it on. All right, I hope you're ready for some in-your-face neon colors here. The tomato color, definitely like neon orange. I love the island bra, or bralette as I like to call them. And with Cleo Harper, I already have this one in white as well. But I think it's just like so fun with this, with the mesh here. And then you have your little, you know, covered areas. You have removable cup pads. It's kind of like a crop top, but also definitely shorter than one. Nice coverage here on the sides as well. You have your elastic under the chest. You're really tucked in. High neck here as well. Up and down straps basically. And then in the back, the same thing. It's also super, I don't know, I just think it's super fun and it's very breathable where the mesh areas are. But the fabric itself is also very performance-y. Metal logo here. Support-wise also very, very good. Like medium to high support for sure. I'm tucked in. And I just think it looks fun. I've never seen anything like this. So that's what I like with Cleo Harper, that you get like super unique pieces, especially with the bralettes, because that's their expertise. And yeah, matching this with the Maison legging. Again, I think this color combination is so cool. We do have a little front seam on these leggings. I do get a tiny bit of a camel toe, but it's not too bad. And then you have the metal logo here. You can already see the mesh here. I think it looks super fun. We do have also a little bit of a pocket here in the waistband. So you can kind of see the outline a little bit. At least I can see it. I'm not sure if it shows out on camera as much. These leggings are not the most high-waisted. You can kind of see my belly button a little bit there. But they're also not low-waisted or mid-waisted or anything. I think it's still good height. You have the top seam, maybe cutting in a tiny bit, but for me, I feel like it's really nice to have the top seam to make them stay up nicely. Like I said, perfect leggings for going on a hike because you don't have to adjust them. And yeah, the mesh just looks so fun. Again, these are a tiny bit shorter than what I'd like. Maybe just 1.5 inches this time. So yeah, but I think the mesh is just good. Makes your butt still look really nice even though you have straight across seams here in the back. The seams don't sit too low. They could still be a tiny bit higher, but it's not so bad. And it just, there's not a lot of like compression in this area, so your butt can actually really also breathe, and that's what I like, you know. And I'm still nicely tucked in up here because we have the top seam and they're not gonna slide down. So yeah, of course you also have the mesh on the other side. There we go. And it's just cute. You have mesh on the leggings, you have mesh on the sports bra. It kind of matches as well. And it's just a really fun, bright, colorful outfit. I've worn this on vacation as well for hikes and yoga pictures, and I can't complain. All right, we have 2 more outfits left. We have another Buffbunny outfit here. Just really, really nice. This is not, these colors aren't as bright, but they're still like super stunning together, I think. I just randomly put this on because I was like, this could look good together. And then I was like, yes, it does. So I just wore this to the gym like this. We do have a Monarch sports bra here in key lime pie. I know some people do not like the Monarch sports bra, but they also brought the key lime pie color back in, I think, a Revolution sports bra and maybe something else. But yeah, this color itself is very, very stunning. It's like it's still like kind of neon-y, and it's this just lime green, very, very light lime green, but not quite pastel. And it's just such a pretty color. This is the Nuber fabric, so we have double brush fabric, super soft and very, very stretchy. Nice deep V in the front, removable cup pads. It's a long line sports bra, so no elastic underneath here, but just a flap of fabric. Thicker straps in the front, and then in the back, they just split up into this beautiful detailing here, this beautiful strappy back, very open as well. But yeah, this key lime pie color, so good, so good. If you can find it somewhere, you should grab one. And I thought it looked so good with this turquoise color. So these are the Legacy leggings. And this turquoise color is so pretty from last year's Secrets in the Sand launch. I'll link that up here in case you're interested. Had so many good colors. But also they recently launched, I think it was Aqua Dream or something, a color that looks a little similar. Probably also would work nice with the key lime pie. We have no front seam on the Legacy leggings. Legacy leggings are some of my favorite leggings from Buffbunny, but also in general. High waist, very, very high waisted. No top seam, no front seam. We have a side seam detailing here where the seams split up on the sides of the leg, and you just have one seam coming down here. And then in the back, you have this stunning triple seam glue detailing that I find just so flattering. Also really helps with making the leggings stay up nicely. And just a seam there in the back, Buffbunny logo there too. But yes, this turquoise and key lime pie combination, if this doesn't scream summer to you, then I really don't know what does. But let's see this on. All right, another fun color combination. I just love this one. I'm really feeling this one. I mean, to be honest, I felt all of them, but I don't know. I like all the colors. Okay, so what can I say? But yeah, such a great combination. I'll be honest, I hadn't thought about this before I actually put it on, so it was kind of an accident, but you know, I'm happy it happened. I will also say the key lime pie I reach for all the time anyway, because you can match it with so many different colors. This also works nicely with like a darker green color if it's not quite summer yet. Whereas with the turquoise, I really only reach for that when the sun is out and it's spring, summer. Like I don't feel this color anymore when it's autumn or winter. So yeah. But, oh my God, I like this one so much. Anyway, let's talk about the Monarch sports bra. You have a deep V here. You have up and down straps that are quite thick. It's long line, so you have a piece of fabric here. Removable cup pads. Okay side coverage, but not amazing side coverage. And then in the back, this beautiful strappy back design. Just, you know, that reminds you of a butterfly, which is why it's called the Monarch sports bra. Nice open back as well. And again, of course, still long lined in the back too. And of course, this also design matches super nicely with the triple seam glute detailing in the back of the Legacy leggings, right? It's a match. We have no front seam on these ones. They're quite high-waisted. They're a little bit more high-waisted than they need to be for my, for my longer torso even. So if you have a short torso, you might find these quite long, but you can always like fold them over a little bit. So, you know, it's not a big drama. You get some compression here. And again, triple seam glute detailing here. It looks quite flattering on the butt. You have that one seam coming down all the way, and then it splits up here into two seams. So just a little bit of side seam detailing. And all in all, these are, I mean, medium compression. Definitely not super high. Maybe the first time you wear them, they're a little bit more compressive, but after a while, they'll definitely just mold to your body. The Nuber fabric always hugs you in all the right places, so I can't complain about that either. Lengthwise, these are more of a true 7/8 length on me, maybe like just half an inch or so short off my ankle, but definitely the longest leggings we've seen so far. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, this color combination is just definitely like summer, you know, it's just it. Yeah. Let me know what your favorite is. Of course, we still have one more to go, so don't make up your mind just yet, but this is this one. All right, and now if you're like, oh, I don't like to wear light colored leggings, I don't feel comfortable with that, or also I just want a top that covers me a little bit more, I got you. We have a darker legging here and a nice tank top, a little bit cropped, but also very, very bright, and these two colors also go so nicely together. So let's talk about this bra first. This top. This is inside out, first of all. Let me just flip that over. This is from CRZ Yoga. It's a Pima cotton cropped tank top. And this color is called Bright Verdancy. And listen, when I picked this color, I was not too sure about it. But when I got it, I was like, oh yes. And it's going to match a lot of the other colors I showed you already. But it matches so good with this dark green because it has a green undertone. So it is kind of yellow, but also kind of green. And I don't know, it just works so well together. Also, this tank top, you can wear any sports bra underneath that you want. You have a lot of coverage here on the sides, on the front, in the back as well. I like the length a lot because it is cropped, but it still won't show off anything unless you kind of tie it a little bit or unless you move around a lot. So you're quite nicely covered. It's not too tight fitting. It has a great level of oversizedness. Like I said, the color is good. The Pima cotton that this is made of, so lightweight. Very, very good for like just throwing it over, you know, and so cool to the touch still. By the way, I also have a CRZ Yoga code, Rika10, if you want to use that for 10% off when you shop on their website. But believe me, I love this tank top anyway, so I'm not just trying to sell that to you. You can just, you know. And also, I recently reviewed this a little bit more in detail, and I will link the video up here. But yeah, this color, so good. The top itself, also so good. And then, like I said, matches so nicely with this dark green leggings. I don't like to wear black leggings unless it is for lifestyle, so, you know. And I think with summer, you guys should also really venture out if you like to wear black leggings a lot. So a darker color is not gonna hurt you. And this dark green, so stunning. You can find that in a lot of different options as well. I grabbed my Alphalete OG Revival leggings in this darker pine color here that I've had for a while. I've also had some Amen leggings, Lux Seamless leggings in pine green or dark pine. I don't know which one it was. That are also in the similar color like that. So there's definitely options again. You'll find this color from other brands as well. But yeah, these are the Alphalete OG Revival, some of my all-time favorite performance seamless leggings. I actually reviewed them recently, my top 5 seamless leggings as well. They were included. I'll link the video up here too, so you can continue watching. And these ones have a front seam. I don't personally notice it at all. We have a nice high waist here. You do have some mesh detailing on your thighs and the calves and the shin here. And in the back, it's just straight across glute seams, Alphalete logo stitched into the waistband, and a full, like, proper seam here, and some mesh detailing here too. These leggings aren't very squat proof, but they are so lightweight, so sweat wicking. They just fit so well for a super intense workouts that I really don't mind because they're just so comfortable. And yeah, let's see this on. Alright, last outfit, very fun color combination, although we have a little bit of a darker bottom here. So this is the CRZ top and this fun color, Bright Verdancy. So you can wear it like this, very, very like, you know, boxy, not too oversized, but definitely like, I think it's the right amount of oversized. It's a really, really great length. Like with a high-waisted pair of leggings, you barely expose anything here. So if that's not your jam, you know, then this is perfect for you. Great coverage also under the arms, but not cutting in. Nice coverage in the back too. And all in all, just really good coverage, super lightweight. I personally also like to just take this, because it's also stretchy, tie it a little bit in a knot here in the front. And then, you know, it's also still cute, right? Like, I think that's also cute, look. And then it's a little bit tighter, of course. You're gonna expose a little bit more of your skin and your midriff here. And, you know, still quite cute. And you can just, like I said, pair this with any sports bra underneath. I've even worn this with a black sports bra, and actually you couldn't really see it through that much. So, pretty good. Let's move on to these leggings. I really love those. I think they're just amazing for any HIIT workout, for any like super intense workout, and you don't want to be like messing about with your leggings. These are just great. Very, very high-waisted for sure. Front seam, but I don't feel it at all. Like, it's not an invasive front seam. These leggings are also still high-waisted in the back, of course. They're not dipping lower or anything. Seam there straight across glute seams. And then just the mesh panels that you have here on the side. Depending on what color you have them in, you can see the mesh panels a little bit more, a little bit less. I think here they're pretty like not super obvious, but of course there's definitely been some colors that they had these in where it was a bit more obvious, but like such a lightweight and comfortable seamless legging, and sweat wicking too, like I said, just perfect for a super intense workout. And yeah, that's the last one. All right, it's conclusion time. We have all these fun colors that we went through, a lot of colors. I love colors. This is why I just, had to show you what's possible with all the colors. And I mean, if you're very shy about colors, like I said, start with something dark. Start with a darker green here and just match it with a brighter color up top or something. But honestly, when the sun comes out, weather gets warmer, this is just what I gravitate towards, just colors, colors, colors. And like I said, it makes people happy. People comment, like have commented on this top, for example, they've commented on like how it looks like spring. And it's just, it makes people happy to see it. It makes me happy to see it. That's why I like to make all these fun color combinations happen. And I can just absolutely recommend it as like a mood booster for you and everyone around you. And it's just fun to wear colors. Obviously, are they going to be like super squat proof? Maybe not. Are they going to be super cellulite proof? Maybe not. But who cares? You have to feel like comfortable and confident in this, and the colors are really going to boost the mood. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you liked some of those combinations, as I mentioned in the very beginning, and you don't necessarily need to have the exact pieces, but just get an idea about like what colors look good together. Maybe you're like, oh, I have a blue legging like that, and I would love to have a super bright orange sports bra to pair with it. Then you know what you're looking for. Then you know what you want, right? So it's just gonna make it easier, and yeah, maybe it helps you to put outfits together you would have never thought about. Let me know if you like this video. If you did, give it your thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. If you have any feedback about this video or about something you want me to improve, any suggestions for new brands, for new video ideas, just drop them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You can also follow me on Instagram and see some of the fun mix and match colorful outfits in action there as well. You can also DM me there, but be aware that I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if you want me to see what you have to say, just drop the comment down here and I'll get back to you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!